Hey guys, it's Sarah here at Glad Girl. Today I'm going to be teaching you a DIY on how to apply strip lashes. And I brought you here to the Glad Girl store to pick out some lashes with me. Come on in.
Hey Sarah.
Hi. Good, how are you? Let's see. August, baby doll, Naomi. Oh, Demi Wispies. Today I'm going to be using the Demi Wispies because I feel like they're the most natural and best for my eyes. I love looking like I have great lashes, but people kind of guessing if I have lashes on. I don't know about you, but I don't really feel myself without lashes, and I've actually never been on camera before without lashes on. So let's do this. Come on back. Okay. We've landed at the Glad Girl training facility. Here we go. Get cozy. This is what you're gonna need. We got our lashes, a glue, mascara for finishing touches when we're done. You're gonna want your scissors and your favorite tweezers. Also, lash curler. So most of the videos online say to curl your lashes before, and I do not do that. I have really straight lashes and lots of layers of lashes. So to curl my lashes before actually obstructs my vision from the lash line. I'll show you how to do this, but on the other end. Step one, grab your lashes. Do not take your lashes out of the tray with a tweezer. It's more likely that they're gonna get bent or distorted, and if you only have one pair of lashes handy, not so fun. So you're gonna take the side of your thumb and just place it into the curvature of the lash. You're gonna press down and away. It's kind of like you're massaging it. It's really, really gentle. So you just pressing away all the way through, and then boop, it's off. Then flip it around, and without any glue or anything, just hold it up to your eye and take a little measurement. So this actually goes across my eye well. I could definitely put it on without cutting it. I really like my lid exposed. Just the inside corner of my lid. I feel like it looks more romantic. So I'm gonna cut just a tiny sip off. Okay, so there's two important things when trimming a lash. One is to cut it in the same spot as your other lash, but also choose a part in the pattern where it's gonna blend the most. So if I was to cut it here, this thick part would be the first part of my eye. So I'm actually gonna cut it right here. So this really thin, delicate lash is where it begins on my eye. Boom. So again, in the pattern, thick, thin, thick, thin. Just give it a little clip there. And no matter what lash you're trimming, just make sure you trim it at the same spot in the pattern, and then you're guaranteed to have two lashes that are the same. Next step, grab your glue. So the most important thing to remember with the strip lash glue is less is more. You don't need to put so much on that you're gonna dry it or have to blow on it. Just be really conservative. So I take the lash glue. You can do this straight out of the bottle or with this if it has a little wand. And you're gonna wanna saturate the ends the most, even go on to the outside of them a little bit. And then really less is more. It's a lot less glue than you think it is. And just swipe it through. All right, and take your lash, now cut and glued, and you're gonna place it on your eye, very reclined back. It's gonna be exaggerated, so not down, not flat in line with your lashes. Recline it all the way up. It'll kind of look exaggerated when you're setting it down. And then I drag it across my lash line just slightly to anchor that outer corner, and then press it in the inside. If it doesn't land perfectly, you don't have to start over. I have a little tip for you. You can do this with a brush. I use the end of my tweezer. So you just take a little bit of glue on the end of your tweezer. You might see it a lot where the inside corner lifts up. Again, no need to start over. Just take it like this. You're gonna take the glue and then press the corner in and just swipe. It's kind of like a brush, or yeah, it's like brushing, anchoring it. So that's a way that you don't have to start from the beginning again if you have like a little corner lifting. Voila. Then I'm just gonna give this one a little pinch to secure it. And then let's do the other side. Same thing. And so you know, for flare lashes, I do use for flare lashes like the black adhesive or the gray adhesive. I prefer the clear adhesive for strip lashes because especially like landing it properly, if you don't land it properly, you don't have to follow up with a Q-tip and clean it all up if you're using a clear glue. So way less than you think. I'm actually gonna dab this off a little bit. Way less. So again, recline it all the way up. It'll kind of look exaggerated when you're setting it down. And then I drag it across my lash line just slightly to anchor that outer corner. And then press it in the inside. The inside is always a little trickier. So make sure you take a tool or your tweezer very carefully by your eyeballs. And make sure that side went on a lot easier. Press, press, press. Wait a second. Maybe like 2 breaths. And then give it a little squeeze. It looks like this inner corner. I just need to press a little bit more. I think I just put a little bit more glue on that side. Okay. Pretty even. So next step. So this is when I bring in the lash curler. And you're gonna want to be really light-handed with it. So you're not gonna squeeze it like if you would naturally, like no lashes on and curl your lashes. You're gonna be a little bit firmer handed. You wanna be really, really light-handed when you're curling with the lashes already on. Get that whole strip lash in there. And then it's half the pressure you would normally. So just lighter, much, much lighter. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Kind of like folds your natural lashes in there. Nice, and then my very straight lashes are blended up, and then they weren't obstructing my vision to start with. Okay, last thing. Take your mascara. So if you think of the mascara as kind of like the glue, or like it actually does work as a glue, because if you put mascara on those strip lashes, it extra bonds it to your natural lashes. And the trick is, pull it out, but don't take off the blob. So you're gonna get like kind of gloopy on the end. You don't wanna wipe it off. Just keep it a little bit gloopy. And is that a word, gloopy? So you take it and you're just gonna go straight into your lash line from underneath. Kind of like glob it into your lash line. And then I'm gonna do a little bit on the inner corner because I cut them to look a little more romantic. So I wanna do my natural lashes there. So gloopy. And then kind of wiggle it in even. And then you take the mascara and just blend it into the lashes that don't have strip lashes on. And that's only if you cut the lashes. All the way through. So you don't have to worry about shimming it out, you're just trying to glob it into your lash line. It creates kind of a liner look too. And then I'm just gonna blend in those inner corners where I didn't have the lashes. All right. And voila. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, I'm Sarah, and I'm a volume artist teacher here at Glad Girl. And we're going to be posting lots of videos, volume lashes, eyelash extensions, brows, makeup, lots more. If there's anything you'd like to see in particular, just let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned.